What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Z5, and today we're going to talk about this is my Kula Angel analysis video, and whether or not you should pull on the Halloween banner, and if so, which character should you build if you get them. I'm only going to focus on Angel and Kula since they are the top discussed right now. I also have, I think her name's Mary, but I went against several of my guildmates Kulas that they had at the time. This one's only level 51, mine's 60. So the level difference is definitely there. So obviously my Angel does more damage. I don't have her cores maxed out. I think I had it enough so I could get like poison on crit and poison on the skill. But that was about it. I don't know. Kula is still a meh for me right now after going through and doing this entire video. I fought several different Kulas at several different levels. Early levels, definitely, I would say, very subpar. It's heavy investment. You need to definitely get her to at least 78, 80, which let me tell you, if you're free to play, I would not try and invest into her, because that means you need dupes of her, or you need to have purple limit souls, which are very hard to come by right now, considering last week was fire and this week is, or the red and this week is green. Even right here when I fight my buddy's king, if you look at it, the health, went from 100% to about halfway right there, 56%, with just a few hits and poison. And that is why I think Angel is a better character, just because of her utility of her kit. It's a little bit better. All around, you can use her in PvP, PvE. The only issue, from what I understand, is that there's no leader skill that increases poison damage, unlike Bleed and Burn. Next up, I go against, I think this is the guy from Shinigami. You might see him, the upper PvP. His username is God. This is his team right here. As you can see, he has a level 60 Kula, level 80 Orochi Iori, and a level 75 Orochi Leona. Well, and I guess he missed the memo about me trying to test out Kula, because he bodies me with Orochi Iori. So yeah, that was fun. But I figured friendly match was probably the best way to test the character, due to the fact that you don't get any of those annoying infernal buffs that you see. See, boom, one shot with the first skill, which is to be expected from a level 85 Orochi Iori. I didn't necessarily have my team ready to fight a top tier team. I usually would use my own Orochi Iori, but I was really just trying to test Angel versus Kula. But I tried a little bit, and I mean, A for effort. As you can see, my man's is really strong. And I really did try there. I even popped out the finisher with a little finesse. But Lag said nah. I think if I had popped the finisher off, I would have maybe killed his Iori at the very least and got to his Kula. I just can't see Kula being relevant in the PvP meta. Unless she has the buffs from Arena, like the Infernal buffs, which gives you 50% attack, defense, and HP, and then you need to have her maxed out with the set cards and the option cards as well. So, I just can't see her being relevant unless you have her maxed out at like 78 or 80 with all the cards and everything. Because even we go again right here with my Angel versus his Kula, just to get show you guys what happens. As you can see, his team CP is 43,000, mine's 22,000. Big difference in power there. Not that that really matters. It means his character's a little bit more well built. Mine are not. This is really not even like a team. It was just something I was testing. Something I'd probably run if I was going to run Angel as a main. In one of my main teams, I would definitely use Kyo because he increases all of the technical characters. And as you can see, the lag pretty much got the best of this fight. As with all the other fights, lag was a big part of an issue. I really hope they fix the servers and stuff, so I would like to host tournaments, friendly tournaments on King of Fighters, because it's perfect for that. The friendly matches are, if they can fix their server issues. Boom, boom. As you can see, the health of Kula goes down quick. Poison doesn't help it at all. And her skills are very short range. You have to be really close. I was just walking and I could just keep dodging them. I just don't think her kit is. I don't know. I wanted to give her a chance because, you know, she's top tier. But here's a built Kula right here. As you can see, all the skills are leveled. Level 78 has the passive at 40% chance to freeze for 1 second when attacked. I thought I was going to be fighting this team, but it turns out I didn't. For you guys that didn't know, you can check your opponent's stats by going to the rank and just holding over the character you want to look. It brings up all their stats. You can look through all the cards, what level they are, the applied effects, everything. As you can see, almost has a full Kula set on the set cards, and the option cards has the best option cards to have on for the reduced cooldowns. So I was like, okay, let's do this. That's them right there, the rank 6. I should be able to, you know, get a feel of how a built Kula is going to be. So I swapped out K for Angel just so I could prove my point. Did I swap? No, I should have swapped. Yeah, you're not that much higher. Yeah, swap out my K for Angel just so I can prove a point that I think she's better than Kula. And it's really I don't know. It was a disappointment because there was no Kula. I guess they removed Kula from their defense team, or they swapped teams because once they got to higher tier, their Kula became useless on the attack side. That's my personal opinion. I think she'll be horrible in top tier. Low tier would be great because not a lot of people have a lot of counters for that. If you have a well-built Kula at low tier, you should be able to do just fine. Below, like, I would say at least below 50s, you'd be fine with her. Or no, below 20s, you'd be fine. Because once you get higher up, you'll be running into people that have like insane teams, like absolutely insane. But as you can see, this team it doesn't have the Kula. It's the exact same person that said that had the Kula, but does not have the Kula on this team. I can't see Kula unless it's a striker, unless it's a fighter like this that has no blast moves. Be that great. A boy put in work. It's just, I don't know, it's really hard for me to really give her top tier approval. I would definitely say she's maybe lower A, high B, in my personal opinion, if we're going by a tier list. The top tier being SSS, which we don't have any of the top tier characters. We have only SS characters, which is Orochi Iori, Orochi Leona. Boom, here you go again. This is the final Kula I go against, and the only one that I lost to. I had to say due to the fact that, I mean, it's really well built. I see 50% chance to freeze when attacked. CP 16,000, it's got a lot of good stats into it. All that jazz. And on top of that, it's the Infernal buff. So everything, like I said before, 50% attack, 50% defense, 50% health increase, on top of the fact that they're also a team CP of 52,000. My highest is only 35,000, as you can see right here. I thought it was 38, 35,000. I can't, like, that is a good 20K above me. It really was a tough fight. Like, getting past this guy is always tough for me. He's always one of my tougher fights in PvP and top tier PvP, because he just hits so hard. He can zone really well. He can do it all basically. He can zone. He can hit close. He can lock you in infinite combos. Really, right there, boom. It's a grab that does like 20 hits in one. It's so annoying. And it kills my Orochi Iori so quick. Boom, here we go. I have to really be really conscious about how I fight. Going. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's never an easy win. And here we go, Kula. So I think that was the freeze that happened right there. And like I said, I'm not sure if this is an accurate judge of ability, considering it wasn't just, yeah, so the freeze happened, but I didn't take any kind of crazy damage after the freeze like I did that one time. I have no idea what exactly happened, but right there, so even with all the buffs and things, I still was able to chunk her health out pretty far. Had I not missed some of those earlier skills, I think I would have killed her with this character. Definitely probably would have lost the E Leona, but I just don't know. In my personal opinion, if you really want Kula, I'd say go for her. It's a heavy investment. It's not going to be easy to build. And I can't say on an even playing field that she's going to be a good pick. On an unfair playing field like the Infernal, maybe mediocre at best. But Kula, A, lower B, Angel, A.